What are some of the other things you do to just stay safe on the road and keep from getting sick? Because fuck, the show must go on, right?
Well, it have to, because, and let's face it, at this point, nobody really stays off until they can't get out of bed and all that stuff. So for me, what I do, I try to pump up the vitamins and all that stuff and all these stuff that's supposed to keep you away from it. Right. So, but the bottom line of it all is, there's really no defense to it. There isn't. You're going to get it, and you might as well just. If I'm on the road, I'll bring a mask so I don't infect everybody else.
For the both of you guys, man, what's the sickest you've ever been on stage?
In Europe, of course, because we live in Europe, touring and stuff. I had 103 fever on stage.
No, buddy.
I had 100. I remember playing because we didn't want to lose that, and it was just one of those things that it was a rough one. And the thing about adrenaline, and Dave, you'll know this, when you play, you kind of get that, thank God for that adrenaline spurt, comes off when you first start, and then you don't feel it until the end. You come off stage and you're just dead. But the adrenaline comes in and really pumps you up because it's the crowd and it's the vibe, and thank God it gets you through it. But after that, man, woo!
So nothing is worse than having a fever and having to just touch the strings of the bass. It's like, ow, it hurts, right? Everything hurts. Your ears hurt to have punishing fucking double bass slamming to you through the side fills, right? And have just slamming metal jamming on your body. And all you want to do is just like lay there and just die, right? And it's like you got to go on stage and be your best, and again, the show must go on, man. So it's kind of like,
and thank God for that, right? You want that adrenaline to follow through, but all I'm thinking about is the last song is like, all right, I'm going to go back in the dressing room. I'm going to strip down, get dry clothes on, and it's right to, all I'm thinking about is my bunk, right? Yeah. All you're thinking about, that need to get to the bunk so I can just get to bed and not have to worry about this stuff. Yeah. So, and then the next day you worry about what doctor in some foreign country are you going to get rid of this thing, so it doesn't spread to the rest of the band.
We take the shit with us now. We get it in advance. That's why I go to South America. I'm like, okay, what shit can I get down here that I can't get in America without a prescription? And look, you and me, we've got rock docs around the world now.
Yeah.
But yeah, in fact, I was literally right before you got on, I was just texting my rock doc saying, hey, I'm going to be doing some traveling. Can I get restocked with some antibiotics or something? Because, you're right. By the time you're sick, that's the worst time to go looking for a doctor in Prague or, in Chile or wherever, because, hopefully the promoter knows somebody, but by the time they get to the venue, you get the prescription. Now you got to go get it filled. It's like now another show has gone by and you hope you're not leaving town going, oh my God, I'm dying. So it's, the realities of showbiz.
Yeah. I remember the last time I had a pretty good one of this COVID nonsense, right? Charlie, my drummer, Charlie, myself, and Joey all got in Texas. It was a slew of Texas shows. We all got the COVID thing at the same time. I remember, and that was a pretty rough one. We were just in the hotel room, and you just want to be home, right? You were that, yeah. And we never fucking canceled shows. That's money out of your pocket, and just disappoint the fans. All that stuff. Everything's bad about canceling a show. And I was going to go on. I think I had 102.7, whatever, fever. But I told my manager, look, I'll just stay away from everybody. I could play the show. Charlie said he'd probably do it if he could. But Joey, unfortunately, he had nothing. The voice, it wasn't his voice. So it was rough. It was rough. So we had to cancel a couple of shows, which never happens. But that's part of it, though, man. When it gets you that bad, when you're that bad, and then you have to cancel, you're screwed. You have no choice.
Yeah. That's it.